How's everybody doing? I just wanted to give a little review on my dump trailer that I purchased. It's a Liberty dump trailer. So I'll flip the screen around here and we'll take a look and see what it's all about. All right, guys, this is my new Liberty dump trailer. It's a 16-footer. It's got the 8,000 pound axles on it. So it's got a GVW of 17,500. Didn't have any upgrades. This is basically how the trailer came. I've had it for probably, I guess, about 3 or 4 months now. Had a huge load of logs on it already. The thing worked fabulous. I have upgraded the jack in the front, the manual jack that came with it. If anybody's used one of those, you know how much of a pain those things are, especially if your shoulders aren't that good. I love the trailer. It works fabulous. Just did some upgrades to it by putting that jack on the front. I also put a wireless controller on it where I can just remote control it. The only issue I had, and this was buying the trailer brand new. Now I live in Virginia and I drove all the way to Lyle's Trailers in Indiana to get this. And on the way back, I made it probably about, I guess it was roughly around 200 miles, something like that. And I had a guy come up beside me telling me to roll the window down. And he's like, hey dude, your ramp's gonna fall out. Your ramp's gonna fall out. So thank God we pulled off the side of the road and one of my ramps was sticking halfway out, if not 3/4 of the way out. This design that they have back here with these pins, it's terrible. The pins that came with it, I threw them in the trash and put a heavier duty pin on it. Now I haven't had an issue yet, but I haven't gone on any long travels with it. I did use the dump part with those new pins and they stayed in, but I need to redesign that and come up with something a little bit better. But that was definitely something that I think they can improve on. The other thing, as you can see the inside of the trailer. It's already scratched up and banged up. Like I said, I had so many logs in this thing, it wasn't even funny. I do a lot of wood splitting and cutting because I have an outdoor wood boiler. So that's the main purpose for this, but I'm also going to use it to, you know, for other things. One other item I want to talk about, and hopefully Liberty can do something about this, but with this, when you open up the box, now I have moved everything around. I really wish they would take in consideration of where they mount batteries and the pump to give you as much room as you can possibly have for your chains and binders and straps and stuff. Also, I wish they would utilize the space that they have, like here, you know. If they did 2 separate boxes or made this box here, you know, the whole piece, you know, bring it over or something. But what I did is I cut all the brackets loose for the batteries. This is set up where you can install 2 batteries, and I cut all of that stuff loose, cut it down, welded it all back together, and mounted the batteries as you see them now. Well, it's only 1 battery, but there's actually room for another battery to go right here. I also moved the pump over into this corner as far as I could get it, just to give me all of this extra room here. So that is one thing I did do, along with the upgraded jack, like I said, wireless controller, and I put a solar charger on the top. So, but that's my review of the trailer overall. You talking about heavy duty, man. This thing is heavy duty. It is awesome. So hopefully this will help you guys out. And Liberty, hopefully this will get you thinking about maybe making a few changes. Thanks a lot.